know we about to time stamp it. It is March, what is it? March what? 14th, 2026, approximately 9:15 a.m. on that eastern side. So y'all know by now we done flipped them poles, so it might be western, but then again, y'all know I don't know. I'm trying to get y'all set up here. Trying to get used to this new space here. All right, so welcome to the channel. But I know one thing on that birth certificate or that certificate of live birth. They named us and they put our names in all caps. So that means they were standing on business, not E, on business. Shout out to Scrappy there. When they named us. So I'm D'Amica. I'm finna stand on business. It's time for hashtag Lost Souls Tarot Cards, our portals to truth. I'm about to open up some portals and reveal some truths. All right, so while y'all go ahead and chime on in, welcome to the space, welcome to the energy. I rearranged a little bit, right? Getting ready for the spring equinox, rearranging my mind, rearranging my space, taking time for self, seeing and observing, right? Observing what's around me and how I could stabilize my energy to where I'm not crashing out. Yeah, I used to be a little crash out a little bit. I guess when you don't speak up for yourself and you let it bubble up for so long, you can crash out here. Ain't no can, you will here, okay? You will crash out. So go ahead and welcome yourselves to the energy. Welcome to the energy. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. This rising, what we're going to do is we're going to pull on the family deck here, and we're just going to see what we should be aware of with the spring equinox pulling up here. Okay, so we got the first cycle of Mercury retrograde, which is ending on March 20th. All right. So with that being said, as soon as the first cycle of Mercury retrograde ends, we're going to be pushing right into the spring equinox here. All right, so this is amazing. So why not see what should we be aware of? So we're going to go ahead and pull open this family deck. When we pull open the family deck, we'll see which family members will come out, and then we're going to go ahead and pull on the tarot deck. I don't know if I'll come on later, all right? Because with the chemtrails that's happening outside, plus the Mercury retrograde, then plus just, I don't know, I just been tired. I'm embracing these little naps that's seeming like more than naps, but I'm embracing them, okay? I'm embracing them. I'm going outside and putting my feet inside of whatever grass I can put in. The little mini blizzard we had, I was like, what is going on? So I definitely have been sleeping a lot. I definitely have been sleeping a lot here, okay? So I read all the comments at the end. Welcome to the energy. Welcome to the frequency. Make sure you comment like you're already doing. Wait to see if you like it and wait to see if you want to subscribe, all right? All right, so welcome to the energy and welcome to the frequency, y'all. Let's go ahead and thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. We're getting ready to go ahead and dive into these family members here and just see, right, what family members are going to come out. What kind of messages are there we are to receive, right? We don't always want some karmic messages, but if they are to come out, we would like to know which way we are to move here, right? So thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to go ahead and pull on this family deck here, all right? So family, can you trust them, okay? Everybody has a different meaning for the term family here, all right? So I'm going to try to flip this. All right, I'm new to the camera too. Yeah. So I'm going to flip it a little bit this way so y'all can see how it's falling. All right. So thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. All right, let's get into it. So what should we expect here? No, y'all got to see me too. Because they be trying to do stuff to people videos here, and they got us chopped up, messed up. All right, I got somebody's brother coming out there. Somebody's brother. So coming out, somebody's brothers. You're going to receive messages about or from the brother here. Okay, we'll see how this goes here. Let's see what else we got here. Thank you. What is all those? So let's see all these family members that came out here. Somebody's grandmom on their dad's side, someone's grandma on your dad's side is going to come out with a message here. We got an aunt-in-law that loves you. Someone's aunt-in-law is coming out. They love you. Okay. What else we got, Divine and Spirit? We got somebody's stepdad that truly loves you here is coming on out here. All right. Shout out to the family members. We got a sister that is extremely untrustworthy and the liar that is coming out here. Okay. That's okay. That's falling out. And I'm going to show y'all how it falls under. so you can see if the family members are connected. But in reality, what I'm doing is one storyline. And then if something resonates with you, go ahead and see what messages could be for you, right? But if it's not resonating with you and you don't have that intuitive feeling like, nah, this ain't my family members, then go ahead and leave that right here. And even if it is your family members and it's something that's very heavy to accept, leave it right here, surrender it. When we pray at the end of each transmission that I do, we cut the cords to all these energies and we surrender that shit on to divine and spirit here. Okay, so yeah, don't worry about it. It's good to know what's ahead and what's going on here. We got a first cousin on dad's side that loves and protects you 100% here. Okay, all right. And that's falling under aunt-in-law that loves you. We also got somebody's dad coming out here, okay? We got someone's dad that's going to come out with messages here. We got a karmic cousin coming out here. And this is 368, portal number 8 here. So this karmic cousin is not a friend, okay? They're not a friend. They stop your friendships and your sacred bonds here, okay? They have no family connection if they're even blood cousins here. Very disloyal. They're falling under the sister that is extremely untrustworthy and a liar, and also falling under the grandma on dad's side here, okay? So this karmic cousin is selfish. You guys share childhood trauma here, or no empathy, and they are very sexually abusive here, or have been actually abused here, okay? Very narcissistic energy here. And I'm trying to take my time with it because usually I'll lash out at them. But I guess spring is here, so I'm just going to surrender that shit to divine and spirit. Let's get some more family members out. We already at 8. Let's see. Let's see who we got here. I usually pull out 13, so if y'all plan on sitting here for a little while, then that's cool. Either way, I'm still going to pull out the 13 here. And the 13th family member usually has the strongest messages here, all right? So let's see what's going on here. Thank you to the mysterious, mystical, unknown. Oh, you tried it. Come here. What's these pals here? They tried it. We got your dad is a coward wearing many masks. Did y'all see how they tried to go right back in there? Come here. Bring that ass here. Okay, bring that ass here. Bring it here. So that's portal number 9 there. Your dad, someone's dad's a lot of, okay. And if it's not you, it's not you. But if we're talking about one entity here, then we are definitely talking about a collection of entities out there, as we are reflections off of that same beautiful sun out there. Shout out to Ophiuchus and shout out to the 3 suns that are rising here. So we got your dad is wearing a mask, and he's a coward here. We got a great grandpop on mom's side that's coming out, okay? Portal number 10. Portal number 11, your brother is compromised by darkness. And this is falling under the karmic cousin, the sister that is extremely untrustworthy and a liar, and the grandma on dad's side here. We got your stepsister for portal number 12. Now, this 13th family member that's going to come out, again, is usually the one that's going to come out with the strongest messages here, or you're going to receive the strongest messages about this family member. So let's see who's going to come out for that 13th portal, right? Okay, who is this? We got your wife is going to jail very soon. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Release. We receive the messages. We share the messages. We don't judge. So your wife is going to jail very soon, whoever this is. Now, y'all know I got to flip that camera around, right? And somebody's wife was in here because I could see how the numbers just fluctuate. I can see how they just fuck with the numbers here. That cracks me up. It does. It really does. Because I'd be like, at first, I used to be offensive. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is going on with the numbers? Why am I seeing something different? You know what I mean? But anyway, what up, y'all? Like, y'all know I'm going to read them comments at the end. And let's go ahead and flip this camera so you can have your own point of view. Yeah. So here's the family members here. Let me move them up a little closer so that way, you know, we ain't losing everybody here, right? We a family. We supposed to be close knit here. Yeah, so we got all these energies that came out here. So while you guys look over the family members that we have, I'm going to go ahead and remind you about Mercury retrograde, as the first cycle is coming to an end here, okay? So we got the Mercury retrograde. It started February 26th through March 20th, right? It was showing you, and it is showing you communication. It's highlighting details here, okay? It's bringing unresolved themes back into view, which is showing you what needs adjustment here. It's going to reveal what was rushed, unclear, or incomplete. Now, if you are a Gemini, Virgo, Leo, or Pisces, you were definitely and still is being hit the hardest, okay? But all signs was able to feel this energy shift here, all right? So you a lot of us was revisiting, reviewing, and revising a lot of things. So the physical attributes that you may have felt, digestive issues, bloating, acid reflux, nausea, extreme fatigue, restless, disrupted sleep patterns. You could have had nightmares or you could have had very vivid dreams. A lot of us got skin issues and headaches and muscle tensions. All right. So y'all saw the 13 family members, right? So I don't know if I'm going column one, column two, column three, but always this final messages is going to come from here. So let's just, I don't know. Y'all comment below. Y'all already saw the family members, and I'm gonna turn the camera a little bit, but you know you gotta see my face too. You got me fucked up. They be doing stuff to people cameras. They be doing stuff to people videos and stuff, and of course drink your water. You want to have like a glass bottle, and you want to be able to have your own spring water or filtered water or things like that. If you don't have the opportunity to do that, definitely put you some type of lemon juice in your water. Squeeze that lemon out, put it in the water, or something, cucumbers, cilantro, basil, whatever you do to bring your water to life. Chlorophyll, bring your water to life. All right. All right, so comment below if y'all see a family member that y'all want to tackle on first. If not, we about to pull on these daggone, I'm going with the brother here, all right? So thank you to the other family members that came on out. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and pull on this brother here, all right? So we're going to pull on a couple of messages with the brother here. Where's my oracle deck? We're going to go straight to the oracle deck. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, so thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with this brother? Shay. So we're going to go straight to the oracle deck and just receive some oracle messages here. We're at 12:29 on the timer. We want this brother. We'll also pull on the game of Buzzed, depending on the messages that come out here, okay? So thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages that we received so far. And right now, I'm looking at debate. Something about a debate here. So the brother could be telling you something about a debate or debating with you about Africa and Middle Eastern here. All right. Sumerian is coming out here. All right. So we got Sumerian, Egyptians, Hittite, Yoruba, West African, Mesopotamian, Canaanite, Persian. All right. So this is what's going on. Sumerian here. I'm looking at pantheon consisting of gods and goddesses playing significant roles in ancient Mesopotamian civilizations here. Okay. So roles in multiple domains, origins of the universe here. So there's a debate going on here. Sumerian magic caused delusions among many here. This is what I'm reading, and this is what I was told right here. Humanity out of clay and the breath of life is what I'm looking at here. Specific attributes and powers. Ooh. The throat. So something about censored and celebrated came out. So something about a debate. The brother is sending out messages here. There's a debate about Africa and Middle Eastern. Censored and celebrated. I got these names coming out here, okay? Megan, Virginia, Iris, okay? Ooh, they just flew over. Looking at Carolyn, Terry, and Doobie. Did y'all see that? Doobie. Oh, shit. What the fuck I write that for? Anybody that smoked know that I'm laughing raw. All right, restoration is here. All right, restoration is here. Returning to a state of spiritual health and vitality after a period of decline or estrangement from God here. Repent, renewal, reconciliation, divine initiation, emotional healing. Okay, so restoration is here. Whatever's going on, those names could be affected. Those places could be affected here. Okay, as you know how they like to name places as names here. African and Middle Eastern. I got 6 more names coming out here. Damon, Kiana, Jason, Stewart, Knowles, Nolan here. Could be first names, could be last name. Thank you to the brother. Thank you to the brother with those messages here. Let's pull out poetry for Neanderthal. I said we're going to be sitting here for a little while, so I know how y'all like to bounce in and out, and that's cool. But don't forget that at the end of the transmission, we definitely cut the cords to these energies and we pray. If you don't have time to do that, I get that. I be in and out of shit too, right? If you don't have time to do that, make sure you say your own prayer and say it in repetitions of 3, 6, or 9 to cut the cords to any energies that you interact with that's not of your own power. All right, so now let's pull on poetry for Neanderthal here, and let's just see what kind of decoding we can do with words here, okay? And remember what already came out with the brother, all right? So, Ashe. He already gave out some information. There's a debate going on revolved around Africa. Thank you. It's a life sentence coming out. A life or life sentence, and something about the mountain man in the mountains, okay? Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Oh, what's that? And this fell on your stepsister, but we're talking about this message coming from the brother. So this message could be saying this about a stepsister here, but just let me not lose y'all and myself. Here, I told you I smoke a lot of weed here, goddammit. So I'm looking at a burrito and a breakfast burrito and a chicken leg and a leg here. You know how they like to sacrifice shit? And you know how they always putting shit like body parts and shit inside of shit? That's what I'm getting from that there. And the mountain man, confirmation on that. Then you got the mountain man coming out. There's a life sentence here happening. Remember, restoration is also here. And something about a skirt, steak, a skirt, lunch pail, and pail. And remember, that fell on the stepsister too. The breakfast burrito, the skirt, okay, and the leg, the chicken leg, but that was from the brother. Oh, thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. All right, so hopefully y'all got a notebook and a pen. Oh, hold on. Let me light an incense. I got the candle lit, but let me light an incense as well. I got the window open for the air. I got my water here, and I definitely got my crystals and my rocks as far as representation for the ground. So I have all my elements here. You dig what I'm saying? They call it magic. No, beloved. This is just me interacting with all the elements provided for me here that I provided for them. Okay, so let's go ahead and light this incense here. Yeah. So we're moving on. I'll be moving on. Moving on. The grandma on dad's side. All right. I'll be moving on. Who used to sing that song? I don't know, but that's a song. Somebody singing it loud and proud too. They like, I'm moving on. Somebody moving on. Your grandma on dad's side, okay? So let me see if y'all commented any family members. Let's see. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up? I'm gonna read the rest of the comments at the end. If you have any family members y'all want to tap into, then go ahead and comment below here. But I got a grandma on dad's side that's going to come out. We may receive messages from or about this grandma energy. Be mindful when I summon energy and pull on energy. These folk could be sitting right next to you, or they could have ascended on. You dig what I'm saying? Energy is energy. I'm trying to teach. I'm learning myself about energy, but I'm trying to teach folk about how energy never died. They want us to focus on this shit here. Nah, niggas. We rise. Ashe. Give me this grandma on dad's side. We rise. Energy always lives where theirs ain't. They're done. So all this came out here. Let's see. We got your grandma on dad's side here. And depending on the messages, we'll read 4 and we'll stop at a certain point here because we got 13 family members. I got curiosity wins. Grandma on dad's side said curiosity wins here, okay? There's a strong desire to win here. Exploration is going to win. Question the nature of reality for your personal growth. Shout out to grandma on the dad's side here. Because falling under this grandma on dad's side, you got a sister that's extremely untrustworthy and a liar. Okay, you got a karmic cousin, and you got a brother that is compromised by darkness. This grandma on dad's side very well could have been the matriarch of this family and trying to send out messages here. Let's see. It says secret force behind Norse power. So there's a secret force behind Norse power that they're working with here. And remember the brother was already saying there's a debate here in Africa and the Middle East here. These years could be relevant. I'm looking at 2005, 2006, and 1982 here. Portal 4 is there's intense emotional wisdom within you. Okay, right? I love it. Grandma is saying stars has regrouped, reshaping the sky. Oh shit. Grandma saying because you practice the law of fucking one and the stars in the sky is now currently going to what the fuck am I trying to say? Nigga. We with the law of one. We not with service to self here. And the stars have regrouped, shaping the sky, reshaping the sky here. Okay. So unity consciousness. Love yourself so you can love others here. We going back to love, 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 love. Love, love. And see, you got to have a heart, which is the soul here. A lot of them don't have a soul, which is how could you be so heartless? So you got love for nature, love for earth, service to others here, okay? Consciousness, but again, love yourself first so that you can be of service to others here. You got consciousness expansions, which is cultivating awareness, right? This is the collective consciousness here, right? You got spiritual insight to access inner guidance here, responsible for co-creation, aligning personal and collective creative actions with divine unity of all one here. You dig what we doing? I love this shit. And this grandma on dad's side, we're gonna stop right there because I don't think the rest of these messages, but she's saying something about an underground tunnel here. 1,278 miles underground is the end time callback program. Right? I be trying not to lose folk, but if you with me, comment below and say I'm still with you. All right. If not, you already know who I do this for. My mysterious, mystical, unknown cosmic beings, whom energy I can see, I can feel, but in the 3D, I have not met them and I don't think I ever will. But they know how this frequency goes. It's a seal coming out with this message here. The seal is saying, imagine, right? Embrace your integrity and play. Have joy, right? There's destruction, but there's also trust. You have high expectations for your life. So be careful and use your intuition. I want you to imagine and be creative by trusting your hard work here. I know that's right. There's a bat also coming out with a message here. And this is all coming from the grandma on dad's side as well, too. So the bat is saying transition now. You're highly sensitive, but you're extremely aware. You easily adapt. You're very nurturing. I am the omen of change. I need you to pay attention and allow change to happen to the chaos around you. All right. And then you got, all right, shout out to y'all. Yeah, shout out to y'all on the, I'm still here. Yeah. Right. So you got sadness here. You got sadness here, grandmama's saying. You've been through sadness. So you've accepted that spiritual purification, which allowed you to transform. And you experience yourself as separate from the whole. And that's okay here. Later on, if I do come back on, I am going to do a zodiac read. But what I'm going to do is I'll do each live depending on the element. So like fire signs, earth signs, water signs. If you see that come up, then I'll do each sign within that structure there. Then we got now they going crazy due to their karma, right? Because they cause sadness for you, grandma and dad's side saying, and this could be to these family members that fell here under her. So you got they going crazy due to their karma here. Divine madness, unconventional, unexpected, outrageous, unpredictable behavior, right? On here it has Buddhism, Christianity, Judaism, shamanism, Hellenism, Islam, okay? To each his own. But this was written on this portal. Whatever ism they chose to be in, and now your best friend is being haunted due to their karma. That was a lot from that grandma energy. But that's what it's about here. Let's go ahead and pull on the poetry for Neanderthal and just get a couple of messages here from this grandma on dad's side. And then we're going to move into the aunt-in-law that loves you. Shay. So this is coming from grandma on dad's side. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Divine. So, okay, thank you. What we got here? I'm looking at radioactive, radio, something about glass and a glass champagne. She said snake skin, skin. But you bounce back. Bounce. You bounce back by bouncing. You trust the fall. You're willing to fall because you trust the fall. And now there's a fucking crash. They going through a crash. It's a wedding crasher. Somebody, a fucking wedding crasher. Now, there's several ways you could decode these messages here, right? But it's literally, I'm depicting someone literally at someone's event here and they fucking crashing out. Whether it's a wedding, a baby shower. I see a lot of people there, right? And it's a celebration too. And it is a she. She's going fucking crazy right now, whoever this is. Oh, man. We're going on to the aunt-in-law here who loves you. So we got an aunt-in-law that's going to come out with some messages here. And we let's see, we got the stepdad that truly loves you, a sister that is extremely untrustworthy and a liar, a first cousin on dad's side that loves and protects you 100%. We got your dad, we got a karmic cousin, we got your dad is a coward wearing many masks, we got great grandpapa on mom's side, we got your brother is compromised by darkness, and we got your stepsister. So out of all of them, if y'all got any that y'all want to hear, go ahead and comment below. Right now, I'm gonna tap into this aunt-in-law that loves you. And what I'm starting to realize is, even with these family members coming out like this, they're definitely connected here by column. But I'm going to see it's a lot of storylines within this. Aunt-in-law that loves you. I don't want to keep y'all here too much longer than we're gonna be here for a little while anyway. So aunt-in-law that loves you. Okay, what's that? She's sending out some coordinates here. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. We got 3. I'm gonna need one more. I'll get the so she's sending out, we got 4, it's front to back. So she's sending out some coordinates, and I'm gonna read what I see here while you look at what you see. So it's coming from Alaska, Kobuk Valley, 67.55 degrees north, 159.28 degrees west. The dates, December 2nd, 1980 could be relevant. They had 17,233 victims and counting. And I'm going to go as above, so below now. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it around. Kings Canyon in California. 36.80 degrees north, 118.55 degrees west. March 4th, 1940, 699,389 victims. Okay, they call them visitors as well. All right, as above, so below. The aunt-in-law is saying, we evolve, and evolve again. The aunt-in-law is saying it's time to be defiant because defiance got your back. It's time to speak up. For some of us, it's time to speak up. They call it being defiant. Speak up and speak your truth. They call it being defiant. North Carolina, Tennessee, so many victims. And I was just going to say, let me get a 4th one for the aunt, but that was right on top there. All right, so now we're going to go to poetry for Neanderthal for this aunt energy here. The aunt-in-law, excuse me. She was like aunt-in-law. She was like aunt-in-law. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Aunt-in-law. I feel her on that though. She was like, hold on, in-law. All right, aunt-in-law, what kind of messages? Poetry for Neanderthal. I don't know what I did with the box so I could show y'all the games. I cleaned up. You know, when you clean up, you lose a lot of shit. I cleaned up. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Give me a couple more. Something about a belt. A belt loop. Somebody in the doghouse. A dog. She said, take your time. What's the rush? She said, baby, I'm a dog. Oh, I'm a mutt. We got gumball. Yeah, whatever's going on is dead weight. Somebody might be unalive. Something about a soup spin. I'm trying not to show one eye here. I'm not with any club. I don't attach to none of that shit. Okay. And then we'll hold it like this. I'm also looking at a brick or a bricklayer. Okay. A brick or a bricklayer. Yeah, they like to cover shit up. Covering up them bricks. All right, now we're going to move on to anybody comment a family member? Nope. So we're going to go ahead on to the stepdad that truly loves you. And because I see Scorpio out here, then what is Scorpio? Water signs? I'll do water signs first whenever I come on for the next read here. But your stepdad truly loves you, okay? So stepdad going to be coming out with messages, with warnings here, okay? So stepdad truly loves you. Ashe. Come on, stepdad. What's going on? And this is preparing you for spring here. Because we're asking what to expect in spring from family. Oh, what's that? Come here. Bring that ass here. All right, so let's see. We got as above, so below. I'm looking at the Taj Mahal. Northern India. White marble tomb. A teardrop of the cheek of eternity. Shah Jahan's favorite wife. Mughal emperor. Okay. And now I'm going to turn it around. You were looking at the Pyramid of Giza. As above, so below here. 7 wonders of the ancient world. Cairo. Endless sands of the Sahara. Ancient secrets buried. Great Pyramid of Khufu. Khafre's Pyramid. Largest pyramid in Egypt. 455 feet high. As above, so below again. All right, so that's coming from Stepdad, sending out the messages here. Oh, look what else came out. Stepdad said witchcraft. Witchcraft here, folk magic, black magic, diverse spiritual path, intention, interconnectedness of all things, focused on connecting with nature's energy, to manifest change, emphasize their personal empowerment here, okay? They're using tools like herbs, crystals, rituals, and divinations like astrology and tarot for healing and growth of control over one's life that is not their own. It should be used for external control, and this is what it should not be used for external control or harm, okay? It was supposed to be used for healing, because they didn't understand how to heal. Certain entities didn't understand how to heal and just use the nature here. And so they weaponized these tools, and now we're calling our energy back. Now they calling us demons and shit like that. Because some of us, with the power with our voice, it comes out, it comes true. It's true. So they casted old age, and now it's coming back on them with that witchcraft. Right? Your stepdad truly love you here. Your stepdad could have been there, is there. Now they will grow of old age faster. Look at that shit. They cast old age on you. And I just said that. Now they will grow of old age faster. Mirror, mirror on the wall ass bitches. Did you take complete accountability? Look, Divine Spirit is asking them. Did they take complete accountability? Now they fear losing all. It's granted. Anything you fear will be granted. That's why you got to take fear out, beloveds. Anything you fear, it will be granted, right? Fear is an entity all on its own. That's its job. For you to deny it. And fear is okay with that, but fear is going to push you. It's going to push you. I'm telling you, once you get through that, bitch, man, they be so proud of you. These energies and shit be so proud of us once we push through. But they going to stay on your ass. That one that's called the devil, that motherfucker going to stay on your ass. But these energies, a lot of these energies here is beyond the devil's energy here, right? The devil going to give you dirty offers too. But I'm talking about these type of energies, right? They are a source of power that is not light. They are cosmic mistakes, rulers of the worlds, relentless systems around us maintained by lesser beings pretending to be gods, right? They're prison made of comfort, routine, and pleasure. They're on 12 thrones, gatekeepers of illusions. Y'all know that number 12 that nigga kept singing. Gnostic systems, Peleona, eons, Sophia, Demiurge. They fell and created the material realm, right? So we must learn these energies out here, right? It's a difference between devil and Satan, and it's a difference between all of them. And then they all go by different names depending on which culture picked up on it and renamed that energy, right? But they've all taken away from a certain energy that's pissed the fuck off here. So you got your dad that truly loves you. Let's get some messages from Poetry for Neanderthal here. Ashe. Okay. So yeah, pull up. Yeah. The stepdad energy said, man, pull the fuck up. The whole crime family. They a crime family, whoever it is. Pull up though. Nut, if you buck, crime mad, hey. Stepdad said all over the stock market. You are the stock that's on the market. Something about a stoplight, a light. They're going to get pulled over. And that's what's going to bring the crime family down. What? Yeah, but pull up. It's a tall order now. Ooh, they got motherfuckers on their head. Yeah, because they came for the peacemaker. It was all about peace. Positive energy that creates. Positive energy always creates elevation here, okay? So you got, it's a tall order now on their ass here. Yeah, it is. Because they came for the peacemaker. Enjoy your summer vacation. Ooh, look who on the back. Y'all know, no. No. So yeah. You got enjoy your summer vacation. This summer, something might be happening this summer here. Because you trying to pull up. What? But you part of a crime family? Yeah, stepdad, thank you for that information. We got somebody's sister is extremely untrustworthy and a liar. All right, what we got? My daddy gangster. Yeah. Stepdad said, pull up. Somebody's sister is extremely untrustworthy and a liar. Sister, bring that ass here, Dusty. So we got somebody Dusty sister out here. And 9 times out of 10, she actually active here. Oh, Jezebel stank ass. Bring your ass here. Ashe, we got a sister that's here. Extremely untrustworthy and a liar. Oh, child. What's that? Come in, bring that ass here. What's you? Come here. What's going on with this sister energy? So, oh shit. Spirit is saying, demand that negative energy spirit to get the fuck away from you. Period. Whoever the sister is, demand that bitch to get it. She a dog. She's a mutt. Told you, oh, Jezebel energy. Whoever this sister is, the dog is saying, here's what the dog is telling you. These hoes ain't loyal. Protection is needed because they are so untrustworthy. I grant you unconditional love. Preserve. I am a descendant of coyotes and wolves. I am your sign of loyalty when there's disloyalty. Somebody might got a dog. And I don't know why I'm saying this, but your dog, if your dog's been getting sick, this fucking sister energy here was fucking putting casting spells on your goddamn dog, your animal here, whatever's going on with this situation. Okay, I'm only saying this here because I used to work with a crime family. I had to pull their motherfucking cards. And what happened was the wife, she was very insecure. She was doing now I'm on the level I'm on. She was doing food rituals, all kinds of dirty offers and shit like that. And she was very fraudulent. But anyway, she sent me a video, or she showed me a video of how much her chef, which was her husband, how much the dog had thrown up. I'm talking about blood and shit. I saw that fucking video. I said, oh my fucking God, this bitch is really demonic. You know, this is before I got on whatever level I'm on now. But that's what made me say that. And then the dog come out here. Somebody dog probably got sick. Okay, but the dog is telling you these hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, something about a dark room in a mirror. Okay, and they're using crystals because crystals are natural elements that came from earth. So pay attention to a dark room. They use a mirror on them all on the wall ass bitch. Now she got Bloody Mary on her motherfucking ass. It's a process. This process requires you to be clear and concise and gather all info and signatures here. So with this being said, this sister here who is untrustworthy and a liar is probably some type of fraud or scam going on here, and she had to gather all information and was very clear and concise, and now she doesn't have access to your information or cannot gather your information and or your signatures here. Talk to us, divine and spirit. No keys are needed in these cities underground. Use your hand. They trying to go to the underground city ass, think ass, billionaire bunker ass motherfuckers. Paradise ass motherfuckers. They trying to go to the underground cities there. Yeah, they are. Intuition and emotion here, okay? It's time to use your intuition and emotion here. You'll be able to access the vast, often mysterious emotions and subconscious realms, urging you to trust in inner guidance and wisdom. And this is also coming from the marine spirits. Anytime this is written like this, I've written this on purpose so I can remember that the marine spirits are coming out with messages here, okay? So they steady trying to go to these goddamn underground bunkers. They don't understand we control that too type energy. Oh, that was it? Oh, damn. Okay, that was it for the steps for the sister that is extremely untrustworthy, stank ass trying to run. You can't go nowhere, bitch. You can't run from the shadows. That's the whole thing about it cracks me up. And folks that think they be lying don't realize, or maybe they do now, that the lie is instantly turning into the truth, and you're not able to manipulate that energy onto someone else. It's your lie that's becoming your truth. The fuck? Yeah, we pushing into the year of the red horse here. Okay, let's see. Leg getting kind of numb. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Give me something on this sister that's extremely untrustworthy and a liar. What? Sister gonna be the wedding crasher. What we got? Ant eater. We got an ant and an ant eater. Fell on the first cousin on dad's side that loves and protects you as well. Something about a sword. Now this motherfucker want to fight. Had 10 swords on in your back. Now they motherfucking them. You took them goddamn swords out and them motherfuckers shooting right back at her. Yeah, she might like to wear a sweater. Something about a sweater weather. Ah, my God. Now, D, now she got to worry about wearing that goddamn seatbelt because she might be in a car. And remember, this flew on the goddamn sister in the beginning. Okay? Spirit and divine said, trust that fall, though. She better trust that fall. Damn. Yeah, because she thought you was a bench warmer. Now this bitch playing mini golf. Because you like to play mini golf and have fun. She thought you was a bench woman and shit. Yeah, because you like to have fun. Embrace your youth here, okay? This bitch try to siphon all your goddamn energy. Something about rice, sticky rice. She might like to eat Chinese food. You might like to eat Chinese food. In particular, sticky rice is relevant here. And happy hour. Something about happy hour. And happy, now you're happy. Clap along if you feel that nigga ain't happy either. All the motherfuckers going down. We got your first cousin on dad's side whom loves and protects you 100%. All right. So let's see. Shout out to Chastity too for the consistent comments. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. I'm gonna read y'all at the end though. We got your first cousin on dad's side who loves and protects you 100%. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Shay 4411 on that timer. So you're gonna receive messages from dad. Okay, these will be warnings or telling you you're doing. What's this? What's you? Come here, bring that ass here. Telling you you're doing a great job. Who knows? But first cousin on dad's side. Oh, the first cousin on dad's side. Oh, yeah, the first cousin on dad's side is going to send you messages. right? All right, let's see what first cousin on dad's side said. And again, they could have ascended on, or they could be sitting right there, or they could be in another state, but this is the energy, all right? You have the first cousin on dad's side energy is saying you have to respect your ancestors if they respect you. I know that's right. Right? Only if they respect you. I don't give a damn what kind of ranking they say they have. Respect is respect here. Yeah, because you on high stakes missions. I love this. First cousin on dad's side loves and protects you 100%, understands the high stakes missions here. And if you don't understand what kind of missions you're on, welcome to the frequency. Let me remind you, it's a divine calling, a period of intense and challenging activity, urgent life defining purpose, operating front lines of faith, deep reliance on the divine and spirit, but most importantly, yourself. Consequences both for oneself and others are profound and eternal. It's worldly, global missions here, cosmic missions here, a soul's business. So if you don't understand that, mind your fucking business. But we on high stakes missions. Okay. Some accidentally summoned us up for yeah. So you got folk out here that don't understand what they going to the waters, they going to the mirrors, they going to the graveyards, they doing all this fucking dumb shit, and they summoning up energies that they had no authority to operate with, right? But you did it. Right? So now stand on it. Now all you got to do is face those energies, right? I'm trying to tell y'all the easiest way to do the shit. Face them. All right? Whatever it is, especially if it was accidentally, right? It's best to face that shit before it get worse. Yeah, because they created every disease, including autism. Yes, they did. And I got an address coming out here. Look at Virginia coming out again. 4427 Rosemont Avenue, Alexandria, Virginia, 22301. Of course, you're going to decode, right? So during the Renaissance, they extracted the crystals and used their energies for satanic purposes. And this is coming from God. Which God, though? You know? They got a God for every God. A God and a goddess for everything, don't they? Uh-huh. So now let's get some messages that we could decode. Let's get some messages that we could decode. We've already made it through 6 family members, y'all. So we had 4723 on that time. Oh, let me not. My bad. Ashe. Devon said, you forgot to knock, beloved. Yeah, that's important. Knock. If you're a tarot reader or whatever, oracle reader, if you're not already doing so, make sure y'all knock on y'all deck or whatever you do to welcome or ask for permission there. You know what I'm saying? We got a popsicle or a popsicle stick and something about a snow globe and a globe. Yeah, we global, bitch. Universal. Beyond that. Yeah, this is global. So if you feel like you're on some type of platform and you feel like they fucking with you, your platform, don't worry about it. You're still global, especially on a dark web and shit like that. Every calendar, we coming for every calendar. They always want to use that lunar calendar. Yeah, and that's a fact. We're the fact finders. We are the fact finders. Okay, they got a nickname for everything. And you know how they like their acronyms. Now they under pressure. Speaking of underground tunnels, all they dirty laundry. They try to wash it. They dirty. Speaking of washing, look for the seashells. Look for the seashells. They always want to get a perfect 10. Always want to be perfect. We learn from the mistakes here. What's that say? Something about a baseball diamond. Check under all the baseball stadiums, as above, so below. And stop focusing on the diamonds. They're not real. Check all the public parks, as above, so below. Check the park. Now they're homeless because they've invaded your home too many times. All right, so then we're gonna move on to the dad energy. Oh, thank you too to that first cousin on dad's side that loves and protects you. They definitely showed that shit. That's what's up. Now we're gonna move on to this for your dad energy here. All right, this is portal number 7. We got the dad energy. We got a karmic cousin. We got another dad that's a coward. We got a great grandmom on your mama's side. We got a brother that's compromised by darkness. We got a stepsister, and we got a wife that's going to jail real soon. Comment below if y'all see any of the motherfuckers y'all want to tap into. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So anybody that's been waiting on the dad energy is here. Dad energy. Bring that as here. Let's see what's going on with this dad energy. Because it just says your dad, right? The other one was like, your dad loves you. Your dad's going to protect you. Your dad is a coward. But this just says your dad, okay? So let's see what's going on. Ashe. Okay, what's going on with this dad energy? Oh, what's that? Oh, we got a stone that, oh, we got identity theft. And this identity theft fell on the brother that is compromised too. But the first one that came out was the grounding stone, right? Divine and spirit was like, hold up, wait a minute. It's a chopper. I'm gonna need to absorb some shit real quick because the onyx is absorbs, right? It's hexagonal. It works with your root chakra. It improves self-control. It calms worry and tensions. It absorbs excessive sexual desires, improves harmony in intimate relationships, and it can soothe nightmares here, okay? So whatever's going on, yeah, because you have been, yeah, what you just say? You have been attacked heavily here. You have been being attacked heavily here, okay? We all have, okay? Identity theft is here, all right? And that fell on the brother too. Identity theft is here. We kept you isolated to protect you. I'm gonna read a little bit more on this identity theft. Oh shit. Wait, hold on, y'all. Unless authorized by law, the social security number is supposed to be confidential. Scammers, stolen wallets, purse, mail, bank, and credit card statements, pre-approved credit offers, new checks, tax information, PPP loans. Employers have access to commit fraud here, okay? Damn. And now motherfuckers saying I'm feeling a lot of things. Look at this shit. Feel that shit. Feel that shit. You feeling a lot of things, bitch. What the fuck you going to prison? Destiny swap denied, bitch. Dad. How dare you? Oh my fucking God. Prison. Limitations, rules, entrapment of the mind, right? Lonely situation or relationship has you restricted, experiencing a loss of freedom, feelings of shame or guilt. You were supposed to stop punishing yourself, but you didn't. It's outdated belief systems, unable to express. Riker Island. Damn, Destiny swap denied, bitch. Fucking denied, bitch. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, talking about I'm feeling a lot of things. That bitch said prison. Your ass going to jail with this stank ass bitch. Yes, y'all are. Yes, the fuck y'all are. Give me some decoding about this. I told you it just says your dad, right? It didn't say that nigga love you. It didn't say that nigga hate you. But god damn. And it fall right under crime family. I was looking at crime family the whole time. Damn. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Ketchup? Something about ketchup packet? Ketchup here. The brother might like ketchup too. Olympics, Summer Olympics here. Something about Olympics, Summer Olympics. We got a wolf, a werewolf here. Motherfucker. Something now, yeah, you got the werewolves on your ass now. Yeah, we all connected, bitch. This gang on your ass. Shout out to the wolf gang. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the wolves out there. We got yeah, now your ass gonna be panhandling. Look at this, look at Divine. Motherfucker, you wanna do identity theft? Now your ass gonna be This is crazy. Something about a rocking chair or a chair and a swim team. This motherfucker might like to swim or something. Or you like to swim, or you was on a team here. That motherfucker was on the wrong team. I tell you that. Karmic cousin. Bring that ass here. Thank you, dad energy. That nigga going to fuck under the prison. All right, so we got a karmic cousin out here that's not a friend. They stop your friendships. They stop your sacred bonds here. They have no family connection for some. They're not even blood. They're very disloyal, selfish, childish. You could have shared childhood trauma, very narcissistic, could have been actually abused or is actually abusive, and they have no empathy here. Okay. All right, so thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. What do we got to know about this karmic cousin? Ashay, let's see what's going on here with this goddamn cousin. Wish you come here, bring that ass here. You sticking out. I still got it turned over, so I don't know either. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you. One more. I think that's 3. Or what? Oh, hold the fuck up. You sticking out here. All right, so let's get into it. We got a karmic cousin here. All right. Something about a nursing home. The executive order 52 is coming out. So strengthen nursing home oversight. This karmic cousin might work in a nursing home. Damn. And that just flew on the wedding crasher, which is the grandma on dad's side is also giving you messages about a nursing home. Somebody grandma on your dad's side might be in a nursing home here. And this also fell on the aunt-in-law that loves you. So maybe we need to check on our family in nursing homes. If you can, it's best to get your family up out of there or visit them more frequently. And pop-up visits there. Okay. Don't let them know when you're coming. Because there'd be some weird shit happening in the nursing homes, especially when we keep gathering support here. Keep gathering support. Whatever's going on revolves around his karmic cousin, or they try to keep gathering support here. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah. RAPE is out here. Okay. So they're a spiritual abuser here. They're an abuser who uses a victim's religious beliefs to control them or prevent them from practicing. It could be marital, financial, actual, physical here. The use of religious texts or beliefs to minimize or rationalize abusive behaviors. Oh, they use faith. Their faith is used as a weapon here. This karmic cousin. So they could be going like, no, I'm not saying church or whatever. They could believe in whatever religious things they believe in outside of themselves, but they're using it as a weapon here. Okay. We're talking about henna is coming out with a message, and henna is saying artists have incorporated Hawaiian deities into their worlds, portraying their power and beauty through various mediums here. Okay. So Manta Ray Bay, henna, a goddess with miraculous ties here, swims alongside the majestic creatures. Remember, I told you the marine spirits was also coming out as well, right? So spiritual connection with mesmerizing marine life here. Henna. And you know how they want us to get that henna ink on us? Is that called henna? Am I tripping? You're adopted and they know it. Your cousin knows that you're adopted. Whatever's going on with the situation here, your cousin knows that you're adopted, or she knows, or he or she knows of the situation here, them or they, whatever they want to call themselves. A sociopath is on the loose. Your cousin is a fucking sociopath that's on the fucking loose here. But don't worry, they are on the way. Because they're part of human hacking, fraud, scam. Hold on, let me read it. Psychological harm. They're deceptive. They exploit human psychology. They create false scenarios like blagging. Human vulnerabilities are exploited here. Okay. Yeah, we got, look at this. Fake birth and unaliving certificate here. This karmic cousin is fucking going down. All right, so like death or whatever they want to call it, it's a spiritual rebirth, right? Inner peace, right? Self-discovery, a new journey. But with this here, they came for your identity, your personal history. They had a connection with you and to your authority here. Like they tried to be you. What am I hearing? And I've been hearing this a lot in tarot too, about how people been going up in courthouses acting like other people, literally trying to look like other people, dress like them, to the, oh my God. So if this is happening and this karmic cousin is involved, God damn, do you owe a lot of energies. You owe them. You owe them. You owe goddamn Chronos, because that's time that you reconstructed. You owe those that you attacked. You owe goddamn the marine spirits back. I mean, it's so much revolved around these fucking dirty offers here. And this just fell on dad energy. The dirty offer just fell on dad energy there. That's wow. Karmic cousin, what? Yeah, you got to go beyond the myths. They didn't want to do that though. They didn't want to look beyond it. And now they need to focus on their breath and inner peace. And we all do. And we all do. Damn. Goddamn leg going now. Goddamn y'all. Y'all got me fucked up. I got to stretch it out. All right, so the karmic cousin. All right, the karmic cousin. Shay, what kind of words can we decode with the karmic cousin here? Oh, what's this? It's a lot here. Let's see. All right, something about a baby and a babysitter. This karmic cousin could have been a babysitter, or again, y'all had childhood trauma. There's a baby involved. Something about spilled. Now there's spilled milk here. Something about a bone, funny bone. Ooh, that flew out my hand. A stool pigeon and a stool. Long jump in a lump. White and a white rabbit. Elbow. Macaroni elbow. Elbow macaroni. Something about everything's on that laptop. Right? They want to sit on everybody's lap. Or they got everybody sitting on their lap. Check the burned in address. They be taking like Ubers and Lyfts and shit. Or they're controlling the Ubers and Lyfts fraudulently. Yeah. Leapfrog. If you're feeling froggy, leap. Ribbit, ribbit. Y'all know about that word and the nicknames and shit. Okay. Head. Bonehead. We was looking at pizza and pizza pie. This motherfucker like to get head or give head, okay? Down to the motherfucking bone. They a big mouth. They got a big mouth. They talk too damn much. What is that? That went to dirty offer. That flew on dirty offer. And something about a kitchen sink. The kitchen. It's a dirty offer. Yeah. They in the kitchen trying to whip up shit. It's a dirty offer. All right, we got your dad. That's a coward. Thank you, karmic cousin. We got your dad. That's a coward, and he is wearing many masks here. Damn. All right, thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Ashe. So we got the dad here. That's a coward wearing many masks here. Let's see. That was too many to pull on there. Give me some. Oh, what's that? Okay. All right, let's see what we got. He's a coward and wearing many masks because you are in overjoyed energy here, okay? You're in overjoyed energy. It refers to profound emotional state, witnessing divine revelations here. Symbolizes immense happiness and spiritual, bliss, spiritual fulfillment, good news in religious text, historical context. Your dad is a coward wearing many. Look at this shit here. You got the fucking 7 archangels in your goddamn energy. Yeah, that bitch. Now worry about being a coward with that. Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Jophiel, Ariel, Azrael. What is this? What is it? Chamiel? I don't know. But all 7 of them are here. Okay? Yeah, you in overjoyed. You heavily protected. Death row was waiting. They going to prison. I'm telling you. 7 archangels in them You have so many energies that are heavily protecting you. You don't have to do nothing but surrender this shit here, right? Death row. They all day waiting to be on death row here. They about to be on death row. Uh-huh. Always give thanks to the angels whom never folded. Look at this shit. I know that's right, including yourself. Thank yourself first, right? The sun shapes who you are. Get out in that sun, all right? The sun shapes who you are. These names could be affected here. Darren, Denise, Dion, Young, Lopez, Perez, all right? I'm looking at duality and liminality here. So the mermaid sirens are coming out again here. Mermaids, sirens, marine spirits, bridge between two worlds like land and sea, unconscious and conscious, physical and spiritual, daily life in harmony and inner wisdom here, right? I know that's right. You got no matter what, I'm going to push through. Otonio says, no matter what, I'm going to push through here. All right, your dad is a coward wearing many masks here. All right, so he might be with somebody that has blonde hair, red lipstick, a doctor, or a black van, or all in one here. Okay, this is roots of missing Native women here. So what? The patients fought against the cruel doctor and staff. So you can have a dad that's pretending to be a doctor, bruh, wearing many masks here. And talking about blonde hair, red lipstick, they could be involved with someone else. Because you got doctor here, then cruel doctor came out. Then you got roots of missing Native women here. Oh shit, you got a shark coming out. The shark is saying it's time for you to use your strong instincts and maneuver. Safeguard what's dear to you with life and truth. Live fully by being alert. I force you to be courageous, resilient, and adaptable, but fearless here, okay? So that's the shark telling them. And now Divine and Spirit is saying, man, pose for the camera now. Click, click. You know how the motherfuckers are, but this shit is going to happen in the public. Whatever, it's going to happen in the public. It has to happen in the public here. Pose for the camera now. Click, click. Because they don't realize that we die every time we sleep. They steady afraid of death here, right? You got some of us that knows we die every time we sleep and we regenerate, awake as a new person. Grand rising, that's what that concept is here, okay? Consciousness dies and is replaced with a new copy upon rising here, okay? You're one computer system. Yes, you are. I don't like being told what to do. Somebody, but I don't like being told what to do. Well, bitch, neither do I, but I listen. The fuck? But I fucking listen, and it burns. Motherfucker be burning when it's some shit that you know you're supposed to hear, but you know you don't want to hear that shit, but you still humble yourself to hear it because it's going to better you. You're gentle to yourself. You're not angry. You're kind. You're not envious. Yeah, you're a little bit jealous. And that's when that I don't like being told what to do energy comes in. But you don't let that jealousy turns into envy and greed and what the fuck? So now, once you realize that, you are free from all illusions here, okay? Hurricane Dennis in the Caribbean, that was a man-made hurricane there. All right? You are free from their illusions. We're talking about Hurricane Dennis. That was a man-made with their weather systems and shit. Okay, because now the chakras will be unbalanced. And a lot of their chakras are unbalanced here. And this is why. Due to their physing, tricking some, or whatever it's called, fishing, physing, whatever this shit is. Let me tell you what it's saying. They're unbalanced here, right? Tricking someone via fake emails, sites to reveal information. Those with a pretext invent a believable scenario for trust. Those that are baiting offer something enticing like free downloads here, okay? Those with scareware use fear to prompt action, like watering hole attack, compromise a site, a target, or group. What? Oh, compromise a site a target group uses. So it's a group of them. Mm. With you. Yeah, because you're the seeker of knowledge. Look at that. You are the seeker of knowledge. That's why your dad is wearing many masks. And this is what we have to be aware of. And this is why we're bringing it up now, pushing into spring equinox. Because once we reveal all this, once we pray, we're going to cut the cords to all these energies here. They're going to go inside the box that's right here and be locked away here until it's time to shuffle all over 5,000, 6,000 portals again and start all over again. But their story will be done here, right? Done off with their head. So the dad is a coward wearing mini mask here. Ashe. Let's see. Okay, we got a hard-boiled egg. Something about a boil. He might have a boil. Yeah, he power hungry. Power hungry. Took them dirty offers like a motherfucker. Yes, he did. What's this? Come here. Something about a toy poodle or a toy shopping cart. He likes to shop. Something about a cart. I need to embrace the cold shower. I ain't gonna lie. I do take a shower in the bath though. But the cold one, it hits different. Something about a chef. A pastry chef. All right, now we got great grandpop on your mom's side. We got your brother is compromised by darkness. We got a stepsister, and then that wife that's going to jail very soon. All right, so let's get into it. Great grandpop on mom's side. And I don't know if we're going to receive messages about or from. So we're tapping in this together. Okay, let's see what's going on. And again, great grandpa could be still here or ascended on. Energy is energy, okay? Ashe. Try to sit my back up straight. Okay. Your in-laws and their karma has backfired. So great grandpa is saying your in-laws and their karma has backfired here, okay? It has backfired. What's that? Come here. Okay. We're talking about corporate espionage has been devoured, okay? All credit unions are under heavy judgment, okay? Something about Milady here, illness, burden, recovery, tardiness, negative well-being, using sickness as an excuse not to deal with something or someone, unpleasant changes, inability to cope with the situation, past, present, or future. Hello, my lady. Hello, my darling. Talking about the cardinal is coming out. You know how they always got them red cardinals on their head there. So pay attention to family, ancestors, and home. Start from scratch if needed. Loyalty and protection I share with you. Share with others, but be cautious of manipulation. I am your physical and mental alertness, and you have the ability to adapt to circumstances without problems. Shout out to the cardinal. Shout out to the cardinal. I'm saying red cardinal because I'm in Virginia as well. So you could, whatever state you from, it could be Virginia. Great grandpa could be from Virginia. Let's see. Ashe. What's going on, great grandpa? Ooh. All right, hold up. Wait a minute. Damn. Okay, this is a lot. Puppy party. Now they tongue-tied here. They going to the hospital too. In a hospital gown. Something happened in that mobile home. Now they talking about it on the phone. Something about strawberry and strawberry jam they was eating for breakfast. Or a nail biter. They're a nail biter. Something about the nail here. Okay, they run down. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Refrigerator cell. A refrigerator. My nose is itching. A puddle jumper and a puddle. A bath and a sponge bath, okay? A truck and a truck stop. A stop. The truck stops. Brainwashed, okay? The teacher, the substitute teacher here, okay? Something about a public bathroom, the bathroom. They got a mohawk. It was a hawk that saw it, okay? Smoke smoke detector here, okay? Smoke detector. Check the smokestack. Smokestack. Okay, grilled cheese. The smoke detector, it has a camera. The smoke detector, it has a camera. Something about say cheese, they like grilled cheese, and an oil spill. Now they got a stomach cramp. Something's in their stomach. Thank you, great grandpapa on mom's side. Now we're going to this raggedy ass brother that's compromised by darkness here. And we finna figure out what's going on with this brother here, right? The brother that's compromised by darkness, okay? And then we got 2 more to go. Shout out to y'all, man, that been here from the beginning all the way up to this point here. And even if you've been in and out or you just came on in, shout out to you all, because this is a collective energy reading here, right? And no, I don't want your fucking energy, right? I don't even want your energy, but it comes through during the read, right? But at the end, when we pray, I return and I don't get life unless I give you back your life. Unless I regenerate your energy, I don't receive energy. See, it's been flipped. They were able to take your energy and regenerate off of your shit and deplete you, right? No, absolutely not. We're calling all energy back. All energy is being called back to their rightful owners. Your brother is being compromised by darkness. He is the darkness. What's going on with this goddamn brother here? Let's go ahead and cut her in half. And let's see what's going on with the brother that's compromised by darkness here. Ashe, what's going on? And he fell under the karmic cousin. Something about the crescent moon. Crescent moon. New ideas. They was learning new things. They had new ideas. Whenever there's a crescent moon, focus on your new ideas and learn new things. All right. They created social activities to deflect from the truth. So you got this brother that's part of a brotherhood that's compromised by darkness that created social activities to deflect from the truth here. Satan's kingdom rises up against them. Damn. I told y'all. See, they have to obey the divine. You have to. Period, point blank. They have to, right? So Satan's kingdom is rising up against them. God damn. Driven mad and being pulled into the mirror. Our mirror on the wall ass. Now they pulled into the goddamn mirror. Bloody Mary ass got their ass. Whoever this fucking brother is that's part of these goddamn brotherhoods. Give me this. Well, that just fell on down. Let's take it. Something about lip and a lipstick here and a watch and a pocket watch could be relevant. Trash. They trash in a trash can. They always in the club while you at home eating a club sandwich. The brother. It's a twin brother. The brother. Remember, we're talking about the brother that's compromised by darkness created a sinkhole. Something about a fortune cookie, a fortune. All this over money. You in a bathing suit somewhere, probably butt naked on a beach while they in a goddamn suit and tie working for corporate goddamn companies. You got your stepsister coming on out now. Thank you, brother, for coming on out with your darkness. Now we got a stepsister that's coming. Just say your stepsister, right? It don't say. Now, last time this one said your brother. When it said your brother, this brother came out protecting your ass. This brother came out giving you that good old, this is what's happening. This is who you are. So we got this stepsister that's out here. Let's see what's going on with the stepsister energy. Let's cut her in half. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. Ashe. I'm looking at Dr. Bombay and No Man's Land, as above, so below. Okay, so the stepsister energy is saying bewitched, or could be bewitched. Taxi, taxi, taxi. Bernard Fox Lawson, so there could be a fox trickster energy around. SOS, the tiger took my family. I got these following names: Johnny Jacobson, Beatty Birthday Party, Witch Doctor, and Snoop Dogg. Then I got on the back No Man's Land, As Above, So Below. The stepsister is saying it's a strip of land, a place of execution, United Nations, trench systems, doomsday book, 1086, waste or unowned land, desolate area, dumping ground, UK, London city walls, W World War One here. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this stepsister energy here. What? Come here. Bring that ass here. The stepsister energy worked with the college buddy to blame them. Or they're telling you the stepsister energy could have worked with a college buddy to blame them. Or they're telling you somebody worked with a college. I can't get it out. Embrace your natural beauty, okay? And this is why they worked with the college buddy to blame you, because you embrace your natural beauty. No witchcraft being used by us, beloved. So this stepsister, whoever this stepsister energy is saying, there's no witchcraft being used by us, whomever this is, right? Always embrace your natural beauty, because the destiny swap has been denied by whomever was working with the college buddy to push the blame on you, okay? Oh, and they blamed the college buddy. Yes, about something that's a strip of land that was a place of execution, as above, so below here, okay? Just because it says no man's land, we always decode things, y'all, right? That's what we do out here. We're not taking things for what it is. We're decoding it so that we can understand for our own little realization, right? What is right or wrong. We just telling our truth so we can put this puzzle back together. On top of putting our own puzzle back together in our own realm. All right, so now let's get some keywords for the stepsister. Ashe. What's all this? Let's see what we got. We got poker. Poker chips, somebody like to gamble. Okay, now there's a storm, a thunderstorm. Yeah, they like to gamble with your energy. Now there's a thunderstorm. The old man, Benjamin Button. We on our Benjamin Button. The old man, they're not. It's up from here. It's up from here, okay? The upper room. What I'm looking at, Pink Panther, pink. They like to watch Pink Panther or something like that, the energy of the Pink Panther here. And they like fast food, or they like food, or they're controlling the fast food here. Unalive. Road, that's what they are. They are roadkill. Got them by the neck, like a necktie. What did it say? Yeah. And they stamping that. Divine and Spirit is stamping that. They part of a stamp collection. It ain't just them that they worry about, cinnamon sweet ass motherfuckers. They are done. They are done. It's time for them to kick rocks. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck the Super Bowl. They goldfish in a bowl. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck they Super Bowl. They goldfish in a bowl. Kick rocks. What's a scissor kick? What's a scissor kick? I gotta look that up. That sounds like some freaky shit. A scissor kick. Ew, pew. I was just thinking about, when women do that dumb shit. Or it ain't dumb. Whatever I don't mean to call it dumb. Right? I don't mean to call it dumb. Let me take that back. All right. Let me take that back. I didn't mean to say dumb. It was the word that came out. You like the hump and stuff like that, do your thing. Okay? Just make sure it's not dry. Okay? Okay? Okay. Now, this motherfucker here. This is our 13th portal, y'all. We're at 124.11 on that timer. I genuinely appreciate y'all, man, vibing out with me, Divine Spirit, and all these energies. Keep in mind, when I don't come on, I still be pulling cards sometimes, but I definitely be taking that time to interact with seeing how all this shit is playing out. Right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we pull the cards or whatever, but we gotta let it marinate, right? And let divine and spirit and our higher consciousness do what they gotta do in the frequency. So I've been noticing that with some of the information that I pull out, it's excessive, right? It could be a lot, right? And I'm okay with that, but I have to realize that, okay, this ain't just your ordinary tarot, and you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to anybody. This ain't just your ordinary shit over here. Okay, so let me just go ahead and bam, because you know I could be long-winded, but this is the 13th portal here, and this is very significant here. You got somebody's wife that is going to jail very soon, and by this being the 13th portal, right, the ending one, right, I always use the 13th portal as our strongest ending message here. Okay, so +1 + 3 = 4. 13 is a very powerful number. We just had Friday the 13th twice, February and March Gregorian calendar. So yeah, let's get into this doggone wife energy that is going to jail very soon. And just to top it off, we're going to pull out the astrology deck too with this wife energy just to see what's going on here. Okay, so it's definitely a wife going to jail very soon. It could be a male nowadays in this realm here that they call Earth. It could very well be a man that's a wife, okay, or them they or whatever, or it could be a woman. Okay, but we finna see what's going on here. Thank you, divine. Thank you, spirit. What's going on? This motherfucker going to jail. Let me move these other portals over here real quick. Oh shit. Shay, what's going on with this wife energy, y'all? They going to jail. Ooh, what's that? I saw it. It's turned over. This one want to turn over here. So we're going to the devil coming out with a message. Oh my God. Here we go. What's that? Give me that. Yeah, okay. We'll take what we got now. Bring that ass here. Bring that ass here. Bring that ass here. So, okay. Motherfucker going to jail. Jail can mean mental prison. It can mean real deal. This is happening all around the board here. Always remember that you told the truth and you're not crazy. Okay, let's start off with that. Always remember that you told the truth and you're not crazy. So whatever's going on with this motherfucker going to jail, you told the truth and you're not crazy here, okay? The devil is coming out with this message saying here, now they saying you doing black magic. I got to cleanse some more energies. I'll be back. Look at the devil. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Because they still trying to come for you. You done passed the devil's test. Oh, you still trying to come for the divine? Okay. Now the devil's saying, just because they out here lying, fabricating on your name, blasphemy on your name, saying you doing black magic here, he said, I got to cleanse. It said, okay, because the devil could very well be a she. You understand? But it said, I got to cleanse some more energies. I'll be back. Fuck you, Arnold. The fuck? We got a grounding stone coming out here. We got a grounding stone coming out here. And this is the smoky quartz, okay? It's going to amplify, right? It could be light gray, brown. It's going to work with your root chakra, your crown chakra. It's going to transmute the negative energy to positive, amplifying positive energy, right? It's time to detox. Connect all your chakras, connect to divine and higher guidance here, okay? Whatever's going on, this wife energy drains you. It is time to recalibrate here, okay? We got, what's that? What's this? Okay, this is a lot here. So I'm looking at authentic handmade crafts influenced by mythological traditions. Workshops were available for tourists, okay? Nature hikes highlight natural elements. Snorkeling and sailing brings you closer to celestial beings. So again, you got marine spirit. Let me see. Nature hikes highlights natural elements. Snorkeling and sailing. Here you got marine spirits coming out here once again, saying that they've created workshops where they are actually teaching them how to do these rituals and spells and all this shit here, right? And they have authentic handmade crafts which were influenced by mythological traditions here, right? Let's see what's going on here. Because they're in fear of criticism. Here's a message from the lost souls. Look at this shit. We made it. Nigga, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Woo! It took a while for this little card to come out. I only got a few of these cards in here that's coming directly from the energy of the lost souls here. So ill health, severe stress, drug abuse, STDs, all lies directed at you are kindly returned to their sender. Ashe. 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 I know that's right. A widower. Uh-huh. A widower is in the energy here, okay? A widower, okay? An older male relative mourning the past, remembering a lonely and sad man here. A situation that must be accepted. Isolation, feelings of abandonment, pining over a loved one. And we got a divine masculine coming out next here. Oh my goodness. This wife is going to fuck the jail. This divine masculine has clear logic, the spiritual concept, set of qualities or energies associated with masculinity. They're a leader. They have clarity here. They have clarity. That's the fuck they do. What's this say? The devil came back out again. I'm trying to tell you, this motherfucker steady trying, whoever this is, steady trying to go to the goddamn devil. The devil saying the nicer they are, the more deceptive they are. You understand what I'm saying? It's the difference between being nice and kind. Okay, so the nicer they are, the more deceptive they are. Okay, and an owl is coming with the final message about this fucking wife energy here. Now the owl is saying you have access to intuition and wisdom. You are a seer. God damn it. You can see everything with this wife energy. So you know, whomever you are, you know. Let's get poetry for Neanderthal. And then again, I'm going to pull out the astrology deck here. And we're just going to see what comes out with it here. Poetry for Neanderthal. Ashe. Let's see. Okay. So I'm looking at the landscape. Check the landscape, okay? Something about landscaping. You know how they like to bury shit in the dirt. They still fucking thinking these voodoo dolls and shit working. Yeah, because they trying to keep shit undercover. I keep it undercover. Like that motherfucker right there. Okay. Something about a fucking five, a high five. Now they want a high five. They was working with a private detective who's now being detected. It ain't no private no more. Something about a banana split. Now they got the private detective on their ass here. Something about a banana split. A banana? Yeah, because see what I'm getting from this private detective is, excuse me, y'all. In a garage band. Okay, something about a garage and a garage band. But what I'm getting with this private detective energy real quick is or it might be kind of long here, is they hired this motherfucker, right? And this private detective is so confused as to what they're what do you want me to detect? So it caused this energy to start detecting them. Like, hold on, motherfucker. Is you the one that's actually got these accusations out here? You dig what I'm saying? So this private detective's like on some double agent shit. Shout out to the double agents out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this motherfucker like, bitch, I don't want to hear shit you got to say. You a motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie. But also receiving the checks or whatever the payments is to keep them going along with the shit here, okay? Because it's funny at this point. It's funny because it's like, damn, you just fucked your whole life up out of envy, out of greed, out of anger, out of lust. Oh my God. Give me one more. A photo. Something about a photo. Photo. Photo finish. A tracksuit. Motherfucker running now. I bet you they running now. They ain't want to listen before. Sign after sign. To get their shit together just to tell the truth for themselves. Just tell the fucking truth. Or don't. But now you see how that's ending up when you don't. All right, we got astrology. coming out. Thank you to the Oracle deck. We're gonna put the Oracle deck out. Let me get astrology for this wife here. For this wife energy, first. Yeah, let me just get astrology. We'll get 4 for the wife energy. The wife that's going to jail very soon. Okay. Ashe. What's this? Something happened on a Wednesday. Might be going to jail on a motherfucking Wednesday. A Capricorn could be involved here or affected, right? Wednesday, Mercury, messenger of wisdom here, okay? Learning, communication, commerce, intellectual and social, ideal for networking, writing, signing contracts, and gathering information here. Something happened on a Wednesday here. A Capricorn was there involved, or this wife is a Capricorn, or the wife, the person that's being attacked by the wife is a Capricorn here. Capricorn energy is reminding us about ambition, responsibility, and practicality here, okay? December 22nd through January 19th could be relevant. Wednesday. The equator is here. The equator is here, providing the perfect equilibrium of light and darkness here. It's going to equalize the day and the night, right? It reminds me of my aunt, right? It really does, the equator. Right? A movement of balance. On Earth, noontime, sunlight appears almost directly overhead every day, year round. Subsolar point. It symbolizes harmony in nature. I fuck with the equator. The spirit of the West is coming out, so something could have happened on a Wednesday during the fall involving a Capricorn, or during let me see. Or, let's see. Endings and transformation, introspection and healing, a need for balance and harmony here, a need for emotional healing. And the moon is coming out here, disseminating moon. They was finishing the projects. All right. So now let's get our today's prayer out before I read the comments. And then we're going to cut the cords to all these energies here. All right, this is coming from Psalm 138, chapter 138, verse 8. And you know, I'm telling you where you can go to read it, because I'm going to replace these fucking words. Okay. Divine and spirit will vindicate me. Your love, divine, endures forever. Do not abandon the works of your own hands. Okay, so be conscious of your own power, right? Your own energy. Don't abandon the energy that you're putting out here, and don't let them harvest off of your energy any longer. Okay, divine and spirit, including your higher consciousness. First of all, your higher consciousness, right? It will vindicate yourself. It will vindicate you. But divine and spirit is right there backing you up. Okay, your love for divine and spirit endures forever. And their love for you endures forever, okay? So do not abandon the works that you put into this realm and beyond. Don't do that, okay? Don't look, keep showing that one eye shit. Oh, my phone hot. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and pray. No, not. Let me read the comments. Well, y'all look over what we did. Hey, y'all know I love y'all. All right, so let's see. Look at all that goodness. Look at all that goodness. Look at all that goodness. Yeah. All right, so Liam said the following. Hi, do you have a kid? If you do, can he come on live? Oh, I don't like that, Liam. X4 PISHIY said, girl. Liam said the following. I need a girl friend. Okay, let's go. What? And then Dion Davis said, hello, family. What up, Dion? Jesse Hinton said, hey, have a great day. You as well, Jesse. SSPD-Red said, hi. Jesse Hinton said the. Diva, Layla, Judy said hi. Hello, Christy Kitty Cat said hi. What up, y'all? Chastity said the following. Good morning. Love you, Granny. Yes, yes. Carol Rose said hi. Chastity said the following. Yes. I love love. Art Gonzalez said hi. What up? Chastity said the following. I'm still with you. I'm in the 5D. I'm still here. Yes. Scorpio. They got to take that up with God. Laugh out loud. Francine said hi. What up, Francine? Chastity said the following. Yes, I know he does. My daddy gangster. Muskin 888 said hi. What up, beloved? Chastity said the following. Yeah, confirmation. I rebuke that sister in the name of, she said, Jesus. She ain't crashing nothing. Return that shit to sender. Laughing my ass off, and I love him too. Yes. Yep. Whatever it is, I'm going straight to it. Hell yeah. Confirmation. They have already been told they going. Hell yeah. Oh Lord, he does. Michael Wolf Gang Gang says Coach Unique. Oh, Chastity says the following. I know it's a lot. Oh Lord. Yep. Yes. Thank you, angels. Yep. Still here. Fred George said, hi. What up, Fred George? Chastity said the following. Thank you. Yes. Fred George said hi again. What up, George? Chastity said the following. Yep. Wow. God underscore object said 10,000 US dollars. Chastity said the following. Damn. Thank you, universe. I love pink. Diedrich Thomas said truth. It's lust. Chastity said the following. Yes. Yes. I will remember. Oh, I have been resting. Thank you. Yes. Yep. Yes, I am. That's God. Yup. She's a Capricorn. I love the sunshine. A hot mess. And ending us is Chocolate de Cocoa. What up, beloved? All right, y'all. Now, let us pray. All right. We rebuke all spells, all rituals, and all castings that are not of the highest frequencies of source love consciousness that may have been projected our way on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. Anything and everything that we are all connected to spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, they are all protected. All is transmuted into whatever the fuck was sent to us. And then it is sent back to its source because we are already sovereign and because we are already free. Oops. Any agreements and contracts that I may have agreed to while I was being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness, they are already cut. They are already ended on all timelines, on all planes, and on all dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly, collective. I am sovereign. Collective, you are sovereign. Collective, together, we are sovereign. It is done because we've already won. It is done because we've already won. Collective, it is done because we've already won. And so it is. All right, y'all. So make sure y'all say y'all prayer or say that prayer in increments of 3, 6, or 9 in order to make your manifestation, your dream, or your vision come alive. Much peace. Keep the peace in, right? Don't let the peace out no more. Keep the peace in. Much peace, much light, much love, but especially that motherfucking darkness because dark matters. And if ain't nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell y'all, I love y'all every day. at least 3 times a day, but sometimes I don't make that goal. So don't forget to tell yourself that you love yourself consistently. And don't forget to feel it in the energy that me, D'Amica, I love y'all authentically. And it's agape love, like in real life. So peace, y'all. Let me think of a song. Oh, I remixed Mariah Carey's song. So it goes like this. Um, we don't belong together. Listen, they can't sleep at night because you're all on their mind. Bobby Womack's on the radio singing to them and they think they lonely now. Wait a minute, it got too deep. They tried to change the station, so they turned it down, trying to catch a break. And then they heard baby faces. I only think of you. And it's breaking their heart. They trying to keep it together, but they keep falling apart. They falling all out of their element, throwing things, crying, trying to figure out where the hell they went wrong. And half of what I'm feeling inside, they need you back in their life, baby. Cause when they left, they lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Don't come back, baby, cause we don't belong together. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. I love y'all though.